Hi everyone, this is Christine. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Step Out Dream Big. We are a community of dreamers and doers who believe in being intentional and living a life of purpose. If you are new to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe. It's free and I release content every week that could build you and help you, equip you to be a person of influence in your sphere of influence. Today, we are going to talk about career change and how you could navigate career change successfully. I'll be sharing with you a few pointers that I think are important. I also have a very special friend of mine today, Anya, who will be sharing with you her story of moving from HR to cybersecurity. She has a very inspiring story, and to be honest, I have been following her story for a long time now. She's very active on LinkedIn and she kept sharing on how she transitioned. And I met her at one of the networking events. We got talking and we are friends now. And I have always told her story is so inspiring. And I wanted her to inspire you guys today as well. And she's been kind enough to share her story. So wait until the end of the video. She has some really good content on what helped her that could help you as well. There are a number of different things that you would have to do, though, in order to prepare yourself for this career change. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. Career changes are not easy because it's really you stepping out of your comfort zone into an entire different space, which is very new to you. But if you are passionate about this new space, this new field, and you really think that you could make a positive impact and grow into it, it's absolutely worth it. Apart from being a technology consultant, I also speak at a lot of events, and I'm always asked this question about career change and what's my opinion. And I always say that if this is something that you are passionate about, uh, it's never too late to change. And if that's something you could learn, grow, go for it. The worst thing that could happen is you be stagnated in something that you detest and you just are so unhappy. That's not something that I would personally want for my career. I want to be in a place where I'm growing every day, I'm learning something new, I'm contributing, I'm actually living a life of purpose, doing something purposeful. So if you feel like you're done with what you are doing right now and you really are looking for that career change, I hope this video helps you and encourages you to take that step. Uh, One of the things that I have seen that has helped me in my career change was to talk to people and to understand what I'll really be getting into. Uh, and later on in this video, my friend Anya will be talking to you about her journey. And something that she mentions is doing your research. Now, research is very, very important because it's not just going through different articles or listening to different people speaking, but it's also understanding people's personal stories. When I wanted to do my career change, I talked to people who were in my fields. I asked them questions. I got to know what do they do on a day-to-day basis, what kind of technologies they work with, who were their clients, what did they do, what were their challenges, what were their strengths, what were their victories. And this kind of got me to realize, well, if I was working in this field, this is what I would be doing. And that prepared me mentally as well as helped me be motivated to go through that journey. Another thing to look into while planning for this career change is to assess your transferable skills. When you're moving from a field that you're so good at into an entirely different space, uh, To be honest, hiring managers are a little skeptical as well because they want someone with experience, and you have no experience in this field. So really look and assess as to what are some of your transferable skills that you could use in this new job. I can guarantee you there are always transferable skills in any business. It could be, again, soft skills as well as hard skills. And so just take a piece of paper, write down what are those transferable skills that you see. Now, if you're not able to make a list of these transferable skills, have an informational interview or a meeting with someone in that field. Talk to them about what you do and ask them if they could help you identify these transferable skills. I did that when I was looking at a career change. I talked to a partner at a consulting firm, and I truly told him what I did before and the industry I want to work in now. And he helped me understand my transferable skills. And I am so grateful to him for that because it really changed the game for me. And when I was going to interviews now, I could boldly and confidently tell my interviewer what are those transferable skills that I could bring to the table. And another thing that's important to do is to be vocal about wanting to do this to change your careers. Again, be careful because some people are just sadists and could kind of do bad things to jeopardize that career change, but a lot of people are actually positive about it, and once you vocalize and you tell them that this is what you're looking for, they could actually be people who could stand by you, support you in doing this. Also, if you are changing careers with in a different field, it's good to do it within your organization because your organization already knows who you are. You've already established a brand, and they can trust you in moving to a different team. Now, when you're moving again, before doing the complete change, always beneficial to work with that team like on a ad hoc basis to ask them if there's anything that you could help them with, and work on small projects, and that way just to build that trust before you make that full change. All right, so now we have Anya sharing her story, and she has the most inspirational story, and I'm 100% sure that you would love listening to her. So, Anya, the floor is all yours.
Hello, my name is Anya Milenkovic, and I worked in human resources for 7 years before I transitioned into cybersecurity, specifically identity and access management. And I just wanted to share 3 things I learned in my career change that I thought might help others. So the first one is research, and I think research is probably the most critical component to planning for a career change. This is where you basically find out where your passion lies, like what are you trying to achieve. I spent a good portion of that researching period just actually understanding where I was coming from. What did I really want? Where was I most excited to go? What kind of skills did I already bring to the table? And what kind of challenges did I really want to work on? And then the second component to that research period is actually once you've decided where you want to go, figuring out how to get access to training so that you can expand your knowledge, become better prepared for the new role you're trying to target, and to better understand that role that you're actually trying to enter into. So I would say research is probably where you want to really take the time to invest in yourself and understand the deeper motivations behind all of your career decisions up to that point and what you're trying to gain out of a new role. The second thing I learned and that really helped me was networking can never be enough. I suggest going to every event, meeting new people, talking with them, asking them all the questions, all your curiosity about the different job opportunities that lie in that industry that you're targeting, and pick their brains. They'll tell you about the latest in, the latest skills in the field that are hot, where, based on meeting with you, they think you'd be the best fit, what kinds of, workshops, online trainings, tutorials, or other events you could attend to actually keep working on upskilling before you enter the field. And they'll give you all of that background information that you really need to fully nail down and understand on practical terms what it is that you're going to be entering into and how to achieve that. And of course, the last thing I really learned was patience is golden. I think overall it took me about a year and a half to make the career change. And that's because I wasn't in a rush. I really wanted to identify, what I was really passionate about and what I was trying to achieve. A career change is not a small task. It's got a sharp learning curve. You're going to have moments when you're nervous because you're almost back to being a new grad, in a completely new space with a lot to prove and a hunger to learn everything. So being patient and actually taking all that time to invest in yourself and, making sure you fully are committed to what you want to do, that pays off significantly. You'll be well prepared, fully understanding the space that you're about to enter, and you'll be able to achieve great things that way. So those are the top 3 things I learned from the entire process, and I really hope it helps you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anya, for sharing your story with us. I couldn't agree with you more. Networking, upskilling, and doing your research, these are 3 most important things when you are looking for a career change. So there you have it. What are some of the things that you should be looking for in order to have a successful career change? I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck with your career change. If you have any questions, please do leave them in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Until next time, take care. Bye.